Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This reading is for anyone with their sun, moon, or rising in the zodiac sign of Taurus. This is going to be a general reading for you to see what you need to know at this time. Keep in mind with this reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Take the parts of the reading that resonate, and if something you feel doesn't resonate with you, leave it for someone else because it could resonate for someone else watching, okay? So yeah, let's get into it, Taurus. Let's see what we got here. What's the message for Taurus, sun, moon, rising? What's the message for Taurus? Taurus, sun, moon, rising. What's the message for Taurus? Taurus, sun, moon, rising. What do they need to know at this time? Taurus, sun, moon, rising. What's the message coming through for the zodiac sign of Taurus? Okay. There's something about a partnership here. The Two of Swords, you have to make a decision about this partnership. Two of Cups. Something about having to make a choice or a decision when it comes to a partnership. You could have like a choice between two options for some of you. Which this does kind of go hand in hand with the song I got channeled for you. It's by Jordan Davis. The song was released in 2024 and it's called I Ain't Saying. And the song is pretty much about a man that's interested in a woman that he's met. In the song, he sees her at the bar, right? He's interested in her. He's like, okay, she's clearly waiting on another man, but this other man didn't show up. So this man is like, look, he didn't even show up, but I'm here, like I'm interested in you. But the odd thing about it was that he was making it clear, like he's not going to approach you because he wants something long term. He's not trying to turn you into a wife or something like that. He's not trying to be committed. He just wants to get to know you, and he's interested in you because he likes what he sees. But he's this guy, he's like, I'm better than the guy that's keeping you waiting here. Clearly the guy hasn't shown up yet that you're waiting on at the bar for. Like I said, it's a scenario of a woman waiting at a bar for somebody else to come. And the man hasn't shown up yet. Now, it's not clear if she's been dealing with this man for a while or this is like a first time meetup. It wasn't clear, but the guy that's at the bar does not know this woman, but he's interested in her and he can tell that she's waiting on someone else. And he's basically in the song saying, I ain't saying I'm an angel, baby, but if you can't tell, no, I ain't the take you home to mama type. I ain't saying he's a bad guy. All I know is that guy must up and lost his mind tonight. Cause you're down to the ice in that drink and he didn't buy. I'm here. He's MIA. This ain't no kind of, that ain't no kind of love. I ain't saying I'm the one. I'm just saying he sure as hell ain't. So it's like the guy's assuming, like, not even assuming, but he's trying to convince the woman, like, I'm better. Like, I'm here at least. I'm not going to give you no, like, I'm not about to be taking you home or nothing like that to mama. I'm not about to be introducing you to my mom or anything like that. I'm not no angel. I mean, the guy must look like the type that isn't an angel because he said, if you can't tell, I'm not an angel, right? Because some people, when you meet them, you can tell, like, this person's not no angel, right? And the woman at the bar, she keeps checking over her shoulder because it says you keep checking over your shoulder like somebody's about to walk through the door. And yeah, I bet he's got a real good excuse, but right now I wouldn't want to be in his boots. I'm looking at what he's got to lose, sitting all alone tonight, look. Yeah, but the guy that's approaching the woman, he doesn't even want anything serious with the woman. He just wants some fun time with this woman because he likes the way she looks. He says, I ain't trying to change that miss to a miss. I'm not trying to change, basically, I'm not trying to change someone to a missus, okay? I'm not trying to change a miss to a missus. But he don't know what he's missing out, girl, listen. So he's not trying to change her name. He's not trying to go that far. Not trying to make her a wife. Oh, not trying to take her from single to married. Mind you, I don't even think he knows if the woman is waiting on her husband. He doesn't know if she's waiting on her boyfriend, long-term boyfriend. He doesn't know if she's engaged. He doesn't know the role that the man she's waiting on plays in her life. And who knows if she's even waiting on a man. It's like he's assuming a lot. He's just real cocky. This person's real cocky, and they feel like they can approach you and convince you that this so-called man that you're waiting on, they're not worth it. He's worth it, even though he's not going to commit to you. Hopefully I broke that sound, or not sound, but hopefully I broke that song down for you, the gist of the song and what the meaning behind the song was. You could be dealing with this type of situation. Because I got this song, I asked for a song for Taurus, and this is the song that came up. Like I said, it's called I Ain't Saying by Jordan Davis. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I ain't the take you home to mama type. I ain't saying he's a bad guy. All I know is that guy must have up and lost his mind tonight. Because basically he's not here. He's left you waiting at the bar. Where's he at? Why you keep looking over your shoulder? You know, clearly you've been drinking that drink for a while because it's down to the ice now. There's no more, liquor in that cup or whatever, or beer in that cup. And he said, I could take his place. I mean, it says, I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. He let you down, but here's the upside. I can give your move on somewhere to go. So he's like, you should move on from this other guy. He's not even a better choice, but his cockiness is like, I could show you a good time. I could show you a good time. At least I'm here to I can show you a good time, but I'm not commitment type. So there's something about that, but there is a partnership here that there's something about having to make a decision. I do see that there's a connection that you could be making with someone here, or that you're already interested in someone. And there's a connection there, but then there's something about a choice. This other person can only give you a 5 of Pentacles. This other person's going to have you feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, rejected. Like the choice is between having a solid commitment or being in a partnership where you're lacking. 2 people are in the partnership and there's no love there. That's the choice. You have an option to choose from here. And yeah. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. 2 of Swords, Libra energy. 2 of Cups, Cancer energy. Yeah, because like I said, she's at a crossroads. It's like, do I go this way with one sword or this way? Looks like you should go this way, not this way. Because this couple looks like, if they're a couple, this is what you would be dealing with. Look at their clothes. These are 2 homeless people outside of a church window. In the cold, in the snow, clothes looking all tattered up. Like this is symbolic of, this is the type of relationship that you would have, that where you would feel like you would be abandoned, left out in the cold, rejected. These 2 people aren't even trying to comfort each other. They could use each other's body heat to keep warm, but it's like she doesn't care about him hobbling on crutches. He's all behind. Like it's just, the choice is clear. This is not going to lead to anywhere. Okay, let's see. 6 of Cups reverse. Something about the past and bad memories from the past with a soulmate. Somebody who could be, maybe you already met this person. Maybe you already met a person and you had like 2 options, and this person made you feel left out in the cold, abandoned, rejected or something. Somebody from the past that you were dealing with. This person that is eyeing the woman at the bar for you could be someone that you already know. Is kind of what I'm getting. You already know. This person's already met you. He could have even said certain things about your last or another interest of yours. Like, hey, but this person, bad memories. The Star, this other person, this is a healing connection. This is one full of faith and hope, where the other one will leave you feeling hopeless and drained and tired and feeling lack and nothing but bad memories, bittersweet memories, bad romance. But this is a healing connection that you have a choice to go towards, instead of dealing with someone here that's only going to cause some sort of like trauma. Or maybe they've already caused trauma. Some of you've already met this person, and some of you haven't. But this is like foreseeing like what's going to happen if you deal with some person here that is non-committal. Someone who only wants a good time. You're not going to get your needs met. It's only going to cause the 6 of Cups reverse if it hasn't already. Let's see. You're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy with the Sun card reverse. There's not going to be any like growth, fertility, energy. Nothing's going to grow. There's going to be no expansion. What else? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody else wants to offer you something though. A solid commitment. That coin can represent a solid commitment. What else? So, yeah, this other one is not going anywhere. This other partnership is like you're gonna be up shit's creek without a paddle. See how they have a paddle and they're moving, like this is good in the upright. This talks about moving into a place of calm, peace, harmony. Here you're going to be in tumultuous waters, dealing with a lot of troublesome situations. Okay, and like I said, for some of you, I get that you already met this person and they did this, and some of you, this is an option that's coming in, and you got two options. One's good, one's not. Okay, let's see at the bottom, the Hermit. Yeah. The Hermit is all about going within to search for answers. You are being guided by your intuition here. You are being guided. You have an angel, an ancestor that's trying to guide you to make the right decision, because this person is a no-no. There's one option that's a no-no. It's like, do I go this way or that way? Just listen to your intuition. Trust your gut. This other person, you're being guided to this person, literally. You're being guided to a divine union. See that star in the lantern and this star? This could be an Aquarius or a Virgo, or you have this in your birth chart, or they do. Somebody could have Leo in their chart. Yeah. Let's see. Further clarify this reading for Taurus. 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 Clarify this reading for Taurus. Spirit, clarify this reading for Taurus. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Spirit, clarify this reading for Taurus. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Spirit, clarify this reading for Taurus. All right, let's see. Real love. You have a chance to find real love, y'all. You have a chance to find real love. I'm hearing, I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free, real love. Y'all know that song by Mary J. Blige? The 15th could be significant. You could be born on the 15th, or someone else. Something about the number 15 for some of you is significant. Some of you. But something about real love. Yeah, you could be manifesting this. Or someone's calling you in. There could be a lover, a real love that you're going to manifest, or they're manifesting you. 1995 could be significant for some of you. But this other person is going to have you in this energy. There's some other option out here that is going to be having you in poverty. Like I said, these are two homeless people outside here in the cold. These are supposed to be homeless people. And look, we got somebody saying, please help. There's some hobo energy coming from them. This could be someone who doesn't have much. This is someone who's in a poverty energy, and they're only going to drag you down into their poverty energy. They're going to have you looking like this, battered and bruised. You're going to be facing a lot of opposition. Some of you, they could be mentally, emotionally, physically abusive. Okay? Now's the time to get in alignment with your chakras. Align your chakras. Okay? Cleanse your chakras. Balance out your chakras. This person is going to be good for your chakras. The other person is not. Okay? Something about chakras. This is only going to be somebody who blocks your chakras. Your heart chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your sacral chakra, your third eye chakra. They're going to block all this. This is someone who's going to end up blocking your chakras. You're not going to feel in balance. You're definitely not going to feel at peace. See how they're in the position they're in? They're in like some sort of meditative pose. You're not going to be in that. You're going to be unbalanced instead of having all your chakras balanced. And this other person is just lusting over you, Spirit is saying. This other person is just lust. It's just lust. It's just a lust thing. And it's going to end up having you facing opposition. You could end up dealing with a lot of conflict, arguments, and fights. And some of you, maybe you already met this person and this is how it turned out. 37 could be significant. 69 could be significant. The 8th could be significant, or the month of August. August 15th could be significant. A Leo born on August 15th, the 8th month on the 15th. Like I said, somebody could be 37 years old. Somebody could be born in 1969. Also, this is the Cancer symbol. 69 on the side makes the Cancer symbol. Okay. 1995, like I said. You're going to manifest real love. This other person is not real love. Let me put where I feel these go. There's going to be a connection where you manifest. Look at that star behind their head. And this is kind of like that star behind the head, where you're manifesting a dream come true, a wish fulfilled. You may end up even marrying this person. It's like you're being guided to this person if you haven't met them already. But this other person is a no-no, okay? This other person is going to have you battered and bruised. Like I said, they're going to put you in poor health in some way. Whether it's physically, mentally, they're going to put you in bad health. The 5 of Pentacles is bad health. Okay? Yeah. Some of you, there could even be financial, like things are going to fall apart. Poverty, and 5 of Pentacles is financial constraints, poverty. So this person is not, they're going to be draining, right? The sun is energy, right? Solar, right? The sun is solar. So in the reverse, it's like a drain of your energy. And with the 6 of Swords reverse, 6 of Swords goes back to the previous card, which is the 5 of Swords. And if you know about the 5 of Swords, that's all about conflict, arguments, fights, disagreements, having to fight for your life. That's what I'm getting. You're going to have to fight for your life when this other connection will end up balancing you out. You have to end up fighting for your life in this connection. I keep getting Leo. Like maybe, I don't know who's the Leo, but you may end up having to like deal with a lot of drama with this other person. Clarify this reading for Taurus. 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 What do they need to know at this time, Spirit? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Clarify this reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Clarify this reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Clarify this reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Spirit, clarify this reading. Okay, let's see here. Your prayers and wishes have been heard, and what you've been manifesting will soon be delivered. Some of you, you're manifesting a new partner, okay? This real love could not be the person that you were waiting on or something. Because there was something about a woman waiting on somebody to come through. But like I said, that man was assuming a lot. Like you could be single. That man waiting at the bar, or not waiting at the bar, but the man observing the woman waiting at the bar is assuming that she's waiting on another man. And assuming he could come in and woo her, but not give her any commitment. This man is no angel or something like that. Like he knows he's no angel. He knows he's not offering. He's not going to take you home to his mama. He just wants to come in and lust after you. But there's somebody, I feel like some of you, maybe this is the person you were waiting on to come through the door. I don't know. This is just symbolic, okay? Not literally you sitting at the bar waiting on a man. This is just symbolic of maybe there was another man you were waiting on and they didn't show up for you. And this man tried to come in, or is going to come in, or did come in and try to woo you. But they're not going to give you any sort of commitment. Or you could have been single, like I'm saying, like this man, you don't know. She could have been waiting on a friend. She could have been waiting on a family member to show up. There's many reasons why not everybody's sitting at the bar waiting on a man. You could have a friend that you were waiting on. A friend was running late. But do know that there's real love. Whether it's this person you were waiting to come to you, but they had some sort of excuse that was a good excuse for why they didn't show up on time or at all. Because it's not clear if they never showed up at all, or if they did end up showing up, the other person. But it's like, yeah, your prayers and wishes are going to be heard. Like I said, the star card is all about wishing upon a star, praying to the universe, and wishes being fulfilled. Okay, what else here for Taurus? We have, this year will provide big changes for you. You will undergo a transformative period throughout all aspects of your life. Within this year, helpful people will be sent into your life to help support you through these changes. You're going to have some sort of helpful people coming in to support you. You're going to be, and the Hermit is like a helpful energy. The Hermit is there to guide you. So helpful people are going to be able to guide you down the right path, to help you make certain decisions, to choose a path that's for your highest good, the path that's a part of your life's purpose. And a challenging time for your mental health is ahead. Like I said, this person, if you've been dealing with them, there could have been something about a challenging time for your mental health. Or this is ahead if you deal with this person, because this could be somebody new trying to come your way. Just be mindful. This person, this is going to be didn't I say they're going to take a toll on your mental health? If they haven't already, some of you know this person, you've been dealing with this person. This person came in, didn't offer anything to you. They just caused you nothing but stress, or they're going to, okay? If you got options of love, one of them is not a good option, okay? All right, let's see. Well, okay. Distracted. Yeah, this person, something about they get easily distracted. This is a non-committal type of person. Or they're only going to come in and distract you from the path that you're meant to be on. They're only just a distraction. Okay? Emotional conversation. This person you may end up having, or you have been having, a lot of emotional conversations with. This could be a lot of like, let me look at this. Time for, yeah, you're going to end up needing time for you, because the conversations you're about to be having with this person, or that you've been having if you know this person, are draining. You're going to have to reset your energy and get some rest, because this person won't be nothing but an energy drain, an energy vampire. Person brings nothing to the table but poverty and loss, and negatively impacting your health. Okay, as you saw that one card, somebody had their arm in a sling, eye all, not to trigger anybody, but as you can see in the card, like she looks like she's been through the ringer. Hopefully not literally, like this is you looking like this, or you, and this person is very low vibrational, and they're only going to lower your vibration, and they're only going to throw your chakras out of balance. Clarify. Whoever this man is, like I said, look at the lyrics yourself. Somebody's name could be Jordan or Davis, or not even just that. Like, there's something to do with that song. It's called I Ain't Saying by Jordan Davis. I Ain't Saying. All right, let's see here for Taurus. Police. Okay, now some of you may even have to deal with this. Like, you may have to call the cops. It could get physical, or, the verbal thing could escalate if it hasn't already. Or this person has been in trouble with the law before. Something about police trouble, getting pulled over is significant. Lord, you don't want to deal with them. Stuck. This person going to have you like this. Or they've been having you like this if you've been dealing with them. Stuck, unresolved trauma. Didn't I say this person going to bring trauma? Holding on to the past. You need to let go if you've been dealing with this person. You may need to let go of them. You may have to move in silence. Somehow having to move in silence. Make moves in silence. Maybe some of you're trying to detach from this person if you've been dealing with them. Unloved. This person making you feel, you're going to end up feeling unloved, unwanted, unloved. It's not going to be good. Anything else? Okay, this one wants to come out. Hiding out, detaching from everyone. You or someone here could be in the energy of like the Hermit. Maybe that's why the Hermit is here. Somebody here is detaching in Hermit mode. They just want peace and quiet, or you're going to end up wanting this if you deal with this person. You're going to end up like going through it. This could be a warning not to deal with this person. Choices. Yeah, you have a choice to make. There's some sort of choices you're going to have to make here. One more. Let's see. Loving you from a distance. I don't know who this is, but there could be somebody that loves you from a distance. There could be something about somebody at a distance that's significant. All right, let's see. Pennsylvania could be significant. Somebody here could be from Pennsylvania. This is not going to resonate for all of you. When I get certain details such as birth dates, locations, ages, obviously there's many different Tauruses watching. You're not all the same age. You're not all from the same place. This is still your situation. Look at the reading itself. But minor details like this are not going to be for everyone. This is just to be confirmation, coming out as confirmation for somebody watching. So try to, think about This is not a personal private reading. This is many different Tauruses watching. And you all could be going through similar things, but not every single thing is going to be the same. So Pennsylvania could be significant for some of you. The Midwest, okay, we're getting locations here. We're getting some locations. So something about maybe Kansas, Indiana, Michigan, Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, Ohio, Illinois, South Dakota, Minnesota. You could be from there, or these areas I'm picking up on. There could be something significant. You have a tie to this place, or they do for some of you. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Oh, that one fell down. Let's see. Keeping tabs on you. Somebody's been keeping tabs on you. Now I hope it's this person, the person that you are going to have some sort of connection with. There could be somebody keeping tabs on you. We don't want this other person keeping tabs on you. Somebody's keeping tabs on you. Just be aware of that. And it could be the negative, toxic person or not. But somebody is. And there was something about somebody loving you from a distance. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's a habitual line stepper. You put the line out there. You say, hey, don't do this. Don't, cross this line with me. And they're going to keep doing it over and over again. This is a habitual thing for them. This is like something that they're going to keep doing. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Don't you dare feel guilty. You did nothing wrong. So some of you could be out here feeling guilty for whatever reason. I don't know if this person, for whatever reason, there's going to be many different reasons why you would feel guilty. Maybe you feel guilty for dealing with this person, or this person is trying to make you feel guilty for something. They could be, trying to make you feel guilty about something. Whatever the reason you feel guilty is, they're saying, don't you dare feel guilty. Your spirit guides are like, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. You did nothing wrong. Okay. Clarify for Taurus. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Clarify this reading for Taurus, Spirit. Clarify this reading for Taurus. The blowback hits different when the rabbit's got the gun. The tables are turning. So the tables are turning on someone, and I'm hearing it ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. Somebody's going to experience some sort of blowback. The blowback hits different when it's happening to this person. This person's about to go through something. Ain't no fun for them. Something about the tables are turning on whoever this cheater is in this lustful energy. Tables are turning. Ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. Okay. Relationship built on lies. Something about a relationship built on lies. And a relationship built on lies is a relationship that's built on a weak foundation that's bound to crumble. The foundation of a relationship is bound to crumble when it's built on lies. The letter F could be significant. Somebody could be from a city, a state, a country, a county. I'm hearing Fulton County. Or Florida. The state of Florida could be significant. Or this is someone's name. I keep hearing Faith. I don't know if somebody's name is Faith, or you need to keep the faith or something. I don't know, but I'm hearing Faith. Or that's someone's name. Somebody's name may start with the F, okay? Like Felicia, okay? I'm just throwing that out there. Felicia. I can't think of no other F names right now. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Meeting up with third parties to have sex. Okay, it's pretty clear what this person is doing. They've been meeting up with third parties to have sex. This could be someone that you been dealing with. Or like I said, you could be, like meeting this person. Yeah, a house is not going to be a home with this person. If you live with this person, or there's something about you're not going to have a strong, solid foundation, because the 4 wands is foundation. 4s represent foundation. This is a number 4. This is supposed to represent security, stability, a happy home, peace and harmony, and this is not, there could be chaos and conflict within a community, within a home, within a marriage, if you end up married, or within a, whatever, a situation. Communication issues, things not moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the 8 of Wands reverse. 8 of Wands is communication, and it's blocked. Wheel of Fortune, no prosperity or abundance, only, misfortune instead of the Wheel of Fortune upright, good fortune. That's what I'm getting. The Wheel of Fortune reverse is not good. This means it's not, I'm getting it's not going to be good to move forward with this situation because it's only going to block your destiny, your path, okay? You're only going to experience blockages. Nothing's going to move forward. The Eight of Wands is all about, communication, good communication, and this is going to be like issues with that. It's going to put you in a Wheel of Fortune reverse if it hasn't already. This is misfortune. Only misfortune can come from dealing with this person, okay? This person, yeah, you're going to be having a lot of arguments and fights with okay, so we'll deal with that. There's a Knight of Cups reverse next to the Five of Swords. Knight of Cups reverse next to the Five of Swords with the Nine of Cups reverse. Are we dealing with someone very selfish? This person is not wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment in the reverse. This person is not wish fulfillment. And like I said, the previous card to the Six of Swords that came out, which was in the reverse, means that you're going back to the previous card, which is the Five of Swords, which came out next to a Knight of Cups. Somebody here is backstabbing, dishonest, selfish. This is someone who's emotionally unstable for some of you, or they lack emotional intelligence. This person, there could be a lot of conflict. This person could be a King of Cups, a water sign man. This could be a water sign because I'm seeing the Knight of Cups reverse. Now I have the King of Cups reverse. This is this man. This is someone who thinks there's some sort of Prince Charming type of energy. I'm getting like they think they're like they try to sweet talk and do all that. This person is very selfish. This person is very, very selfish. It's a water sign energy, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They've been meeting up with third parties to have sex. The relationship you have is going to be built on lies if it hasn't already been. There's something about this person about to go through it because the tables are going to end up turning on them if it hasn't already. Don't you dare feel guilty. You did nothing wrong. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Somebody's keeping tabs on you. It could be the cheater, especially if you cut them off. They could be watching you, or this is a new person. This could be someone loving you from a distance is significant. Somebody's loving you from a distance. This person, their love is not genuine. It's not sincere. This is the type of person that's really not emotionally available. Not in the way that you would want. Okay, clarify. Child or children could be involved. And I felt like that with the page. I do feel like I kept getting for some of you, I kept feeling like an energy of children or child involved. Clarify this reading for Taurus. They see marriage and kids with you. There's somebody here that sees marriage and kids with you. They want to have a child or children with you. Maybe some of you already have a child or children, but maybe they want to have more with you or something like that. There's somebody here sees marriage and kids with you. They see long-term potential in you. They see a future with you. And it's not this King of Cups. Somebody does. Whoever this person is with real love and manifestation, this is someone who is wish fulfillment. Your prayers and wishes have been heard, and they will soon be delivered, is what Spirit is saying. Right? This other person is only going to bring a challenging time for your mental health. And some of you, they've already done this, is what I'm getting. They're not sincere. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Feds are watching, private investigator. Now, somebody could be in trouble with the police. This King of Cups could be in trouble with the law. Clarify. J, his first or middle or last name starts with a J. Okay, so Jason is significant. Justin, Jeremy, Julia, James. Any name that starts with a J is significant. First, middle, or last name of you or someone involved. Also, this could be a city, state, a country, a county that starts with the letter J that is significant to you or someone that's involved. Something about the letter J. And then we also have, what was the other letter? What was that other letter that we had? A F, okay. So clarify. This man is on the DL. Oh Lord, that's why. This man is on the DL. He's meeting up with men and women to have sex. Wow. Unwarranted outside opinions, unsolicited advice. So someone here could be giving you or something about some unwarranted outside opinions, unsolicited advice coming from you or from someone. Could be coming towards you. Somebody is not asking people for their advice, but people are giving or someone gives their opinion. Maybe this is a type of person that always gives you advice, but it's unwarranted. It's unsolicited. You didn't ask. Or maybe this is being done. Something about that is significant. Unwarranted outside opinions, unsolicited advice. And this man is on the DL. He has secrets. He's in the closet. That's why he doesn't, he's not going to be able to treat you right. Okay. Nothing, and I'm not knocking anybody for what they, their sexual preference, I'm just getting this man is on the DL. He's not out with his sexuality or who he, I feel like it's a secret. Okay. Very non-committal type of person. They genuinely love you. There's going to be someone here that genuinely loves you. Somebody's going to end up coming in that genuinely loves you. And this other person, they want to control you. They want to control you. So which path are you going to choose? Someone who genuinely loves you, or this someone who wants to control you? This person's all about lust and sex and meeting up with third parties, men and women, to have sex and things like that. They're definitely going to have you like this if they haven't already. This could be your energy if you don't be careful. Get away from this person if you've been dealing with them. You're only going to be in a Wheel of Fortune reverse, 8 of Wands reverse, 4 of Wands reverse. You're just going to be stuck dealing with unresolved trauma. Get away from them. All right. You could do as you want, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting here. It's not going to be good. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Spirit, clarify this reading for Taurus. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Spirit, clarify this reading for my Tauruses. Reckless love, sex. I can't make it up. This person, they gotta go. They gotta go. Goodbye. Oh! Goodbye. They gotta go. Round and round. They only gonna have you stuck in a round and round cycle. Going around and around, needing to learn the same lesson, always constantly feeling triggered. This person is stuck in a cycle and they're only gonna have you stuck in some sort of cycle. So yeah, it's time to go. Look how they're leaving each other. Somebody's trying to hold on to someone's arm, and the person whose arm they're holding on to gave them back a ring. And there's something about separation, reflecting, and soul searching. That's the Hermit. Somebody is or needs to go into hermit mode to do some sort of soul searching and reflecting about this breakup or about this partnership or something. Shocking news. You or someone here could have got shocking news or is about to. There's something about shocking news. Spiritual gifts. You could be intuitive. You could be psychic. Somebody could be blown away by the predictions that you make. Or you could be blown away by somebody making certain predictions. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Let me know down below. But somebody looking at their phone like, what? And something to do with intuition. Maybe you found something out or you got some shocking news and it only confirms something to do with your intuition. You're like, I knew it. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Clarify this reading for Taurus. 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 Okay. Yeah, this person is only going to have you in the 5 of Pentacles. It says pay attention to your finances and you feel like something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. This person's going to make, there's something about money and broke. Somebody could be broke, doesn't have money, or this is going to affect your finances. Something about you're going to end up feeling like something's missing or lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals, or all 3. You're going to be struggling financially, or this person is, and they're only going to add to, there's some sort of opportunity or windfall here. Don't miss out on it. It has something to do with this real love, and it's going to bring an increase to your material or spiritual growth. There's going to be an increase in your material, wealth, and spiritual growth. This is a prosperous connection, whereas this one's only going to have you could even lose out on money and things like that. Like, this is not good. You're going to be frustrated, constantly stuck in a cycle, having to learn some sort of lessons. You're going to be feeling a pure frustration and lessons to be learned. Maybe you already earned this. Let me know. There's something about dealing with a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. I don't know put it where it fits, but there's some sort of blonde, gray, or white-haired man They could be an older man. Some of you, you could be dealing with an older man. One of these people could be old. I don't know, but in need of help. You're going to be sitting here. Somebody's in need of help, assistance, and guidance. And the sign did say, please help. Somebody's in need of, you're going to be needing help, or somebody else. Maybe they need your help. Maybe they're trying to, I don't know. There's something about somebody here in poverty needing some sort of assistance, support, and help. Persevere and you will overcome problems, okay? If you've been going through this, persevere and you will overcome. This is temporary, okay? Something about a temporary problem. Yeah. Real love is going to come your way. But this person here is a no. Real love will come. Okay. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Please hit the like button if you haven't already, if this is resonating with you. Like I said, the Six of Cups is all about trauma, past trauma to me. It's all about bad memories from the past, feelings of being stuck in the past, not able to let go of the past, even though it was unhealthy. It damaged you. It caused pain. Clarify. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Clarify this reading for Taurus, Spirit. Clarify this reading for Taurus. We have flashy, bougie, over-exaggerating, and fake flexing. Be careful of somebody doing this, coming in, acting like they got it like that when they're only fake flexing. Somebody likes to fake flex, okay? They could even take pictures like this on the internet. That's for some of you, like they had a cash on their arm like this, but really that's all they have, okay? They don't got it like that. Somebody is over exaggerating their status. This King of Cups this could be someone who over exaggerates their status. This is fake flexing right here. This person is in need of financial aid, assistance. They don't got it like that. There's going to be I keep getting that you're going to end up manifesting something here. It says manifestation, hopeful desires, setting intentions, and wish fulfillment. You're going to get that. Manifestation. Where'd that card go? Your prayers and wishes have been heard, and what you've been manifesting will soon be delivered. Your prayers and wishes have been heard. I'm just telling you how it lines up. Wish fulfillment. You're going to have that. This other person, either they've been having you feeling this way, or you're going to end up feeling this way. The blues, feeling sad, heavy emotions, and mental distress. Low vibing energy. They're only going to bring your energy down if they haven't already done this. So choose wisely, okay? You still have a choice to make whether you know this person, you've been dealing with this person or not. This negative person I'm picking up on. Give me a clue as to who this is, Spirit. Let me know who this is for them. This person they need to stay away from. And I'm only going to do sun signs, and I'm going to pull 4. So it could be for the majority of you. Doesn't mean all of you, this person. And you know what? I'm going to do sun, moon, and rising. I'm going to pull 4, and this could be their sun, moon, or rising, because there's so many of you watching, okay? So the first one is Cancer. This person could be a Cancer or have a Cancer placement. Who else? Who is this person that they need to stay away from? Some of you are dealing with an emotionally manipulative Cancer. Clarify? You don't even know that they've been meeting up with, they're on the deal. I don't know if they have certain mannerisms and you're like missing it, but Taurus, some of you, this man is a Taurus for some of you. Some of you, yeah, a lot of Tauruses have Cancer placement because they share the month. No, they don't. Do they? Do they share? Oh, no, they don't. But maybe this person has Cancer and Taurus in their chart. This could be, I hope this isn't my men. Either way, there's something about, this could be in their birth chart if it's not their sun sign. Cancer or Taurus could be in their sun, moon, or rising. And since this is love, it could be in their Venus, okay? Venus is the planet of love, so it could be in their Venus. Venus in Cancer, Venus in Taurus. What's going on here? Who is this person they need to stay away from? Who is this? A Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. Or Venus. One more. Who is this person they need to stay away from, Spirit? Who is this person they need to stay away from? Who is this person they need to stay away from? Aquarius. So yeah, stay away from them. some of you a Capricorn. I picked up Capricorn as well. I'm getting Capricorn. This could be in their sun, moon, or rising. Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, or Venus. Like I said, Gemini, Taurus, Cancer could be in one of those planetary placements in someone's natal chart. I'm just going to pull 3 from here. Clarify this reading for Taurus. 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 Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Clarify this reading for my Tauruses. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. We'll take one from the bottom, one from the top too. All right, further clarify here for Taurus, we have celebrity. You could be a celebrity, or someone here is a celebrity, or getting a lot of attention. Something about Hollywood. California could be significant. It says Hollywood celebrity. Somebody could be a celebrity, or something about getting attention, runaway, escape. There's a need for you to get away from this person. This is what I'm getting from this. Run away, escape. Get far away from this person if you haven't already. Yes, correct. Good, correct. If you did this, they're saying good job. Okay? Because you've been dealing with too much abuse and neglect. Too much. This person is unavailable emotionally. They're like a robot. This is like somebody who's AI. They're not real, right? AI is artificial intelligence. This person is very robotic. They lack empathy. They're not emotionally, like, it's almost like everything is robotic with them. Nothing is really like emotional. There's no emotional connection. This person acts like a daggone robot. You could be a celebrity, or this person is a celebrity, or you're going to meet a celebrity. I don't know. There's something about a star, or you're meant to be like a star. You're meant to be a celebrity in some way. Not literally, like, many of you not literally, but like you're going to be a celebrity in some way or get a lot of attention. Or you're destined to be some sort of type of celebrity in some way. Have some sort of success, but you need to run away from this abusive, neglectful person. Some of you, I feel like they're putting their hand over this woman's mouth to symbolize, like, not allowing you to express yourself or speak. And if you look at her eyes, she's telling a lot with her eyes. Even though she's not able to speak, she feels like she's being suffocated or silenced. Her eyes are in panic. They look fearful. Like, I hope I'm not triggering nobody, but this is not going to bring happiness. It's just not, with the 9 of Cups and the Sun reverse. Both of these reverse. The 6 of Swords reverse. The 5 of Swords upright. Like I said, this is good in the upright. You're moving away from this previous card, the 5 of Swords. You're moving that from that troubling water into the smooth water up ahead and getting away from trouble. But this person, you're going to be, like I said, you're going to be up Schitt's Creek without a paddle with this person. You're going to be in way over your head with this person if you deal with them. Or if you continue to deal with them. Maybe you left this person. Spirit's saying good job. Good job on your spiritual growth. Person will have you out here feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, rejected, in lack, in poverty. Poor mental health, maybe even poor finances. A lot of people don't understand, when you get with the wrong person, it takes a toll on many different areas of your life, and not in a good way. Because that's the universe's way of telling you, like, hey, this is not a good connection. If everything in your life is falling apart while you're with this person, there's something wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like, if your life is going downhill when you're in a connection with someone, and y'all are supposed to be building a solid foundation, that should tell you something. If it's nothing but drama, arguments, and fights, and I'm saying nothing but, because of course you're going to argue and fight with your partner, but if it's nothing but that, and you feel like, it's just not going anywhere, then get out of it. You don't have to stay in something here. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Actually, before I do that, pull random letters from here. There was some names that I got, some occupations that I got. This could be your occupation, their occupation. So let's see. Female names that I got were Cadence. Hold on just a second. Cadence, Carla, Jada, Nora, Ashlyn, Audrina, Ava, Yadira, like Yadira, Jacqueline, Jasmine, Jaslyn, Cheyenne, Okay, somebody's name may start with the A. There's a lot of A names here, a lot of J names. Remember, we did have J. So somebody's name could be Jacqueline, Jasmine, or Jaslyn, or Jada, or Jaden, or something like that. Somebody's name could be that, yours or theirs, something, Cheyenne. These are more female names coming up here. Like I said, Carla, Cadence, Nora, Ashlyn. This could be the name of a child that you have too. This could just be confirming, like, for you, this is your reading. This could be someone's name in your life. Okay, let's get some more male names here. Give me some male names for Taurus. We've got Alan, Braden, Zachary, Alejandro, Kenneth, Jason, Justice, Andreas, Morgan, Emmanuel, Yahir, or Talan, like Talan. So yeah. And this could be middle names, you know, Brandon. I'm also getting Brandon or Braden or something like that. Or Brian. Like I said, Alejandro or Alexander or some variation of that name could be significant. Okay, this could be your job title or their job title. Somebody could be a school counselor, a pharmacist, a hairdresser, a preschool teacher, an environmental scientist. Somebody could be a college professor, middle school teacher, a lawyer, a medical engineer, a database administrator, or a systems analyst of some kind. Now that doesn't have to resonate for all of you. This, you could be and some of you could be dealing with some type of, you know, you could be a college professor, or you could be in school or middle school teacher or something. Lawyer, or you could be speaking to a lawyer, or you need to. I don't know. There's something about these job titles. Okay. The channeled movie for you guys that I got was Blade Runner 2049. Blade Runner. I'm not sure what that movie is about, but maybe I'm getting something about you need to run, escape. You need to be like Blade Runner and run out of this relationship. I don't know. Let me see what that movie is about. Blade Runner 2014. I'm sorry, 2049. Maybe 2014 is significant to some of you. But it says Blade Runner 2049. Okay. So it says Officer K, a new Blade Runner for the Los Angeles Police Department, unearths a long-buried secret that has a long... I'm sorry, but let me read that again. Officer K, a new Blade Runner for the Los Angeles Police Department, unearths a long-buried secret that has the potential to plunge what's left of society into chaos. His discovery leads him on a quest to find Rick, a former Blade Runner who's been missing for 30 years. So that's what the theme of the plot of the movie is, I should say. So that could be significant, something about a long buried secret that has the potential to plunge what's left of something into chaos. It doesn't have to be society. And something about the Los Angeles Police Department or the police is significant. Something about 30 years could be significant. Anyway, let's see. Clarify this reading for Taurus. Clarify this reading for Taurus. All right. We got an M and R. A Q. These could be like letters of your name, their name, first, middle, last name, or somebody could be from an area that starts with one of these letters. Got an H. We got a G, another N. We got another G. We got an A. We got a J. We got an O. Somebody's name could be Joan. Joan, Joan. Okay, we got an F. We got an E. We got an O again. We got an M again. We got a V. We got an R again. We got an I, an E, a V again, a U, an A again, an S, and an N. Okay. Somebody's name could be Sam. I got S-A-M, Sam. Something is a sham. Sham, I'm getting S-H-A-M. Something is a sham. Someone's a sham. What does a sham mean? A sham, a thing that is not what it is purported to be. fake an act, bogus or false. A falsely presented something as the truth. Falsely presenting something as the truth. Yeah, something's a sham. SHAM. Somebody's name could be, I don't know why I'm getting something about Shayon or something, or Shay or Shayla. Somebody's name could be Shayla or Shayon or Shay something. Morgan could be significant. Somebody's name could be Morgan. This could be a last name, first name. Or somebody may bank at JP Morgan. I don't know why I'm getting that. Somebody may bank at JP Morgan or something like that, which I believe is Chase Bank. Somebody's name could be Chase. I'm trying to see if I see any more names. Somebody could drive a Ram. Somebody could drive a Ram. Something about the color orange could be significant. Something about the color orange. I don't know if somebody's favorite color is orange. Or somebody drives an orange car. I don't know. Or Orange County. Or Florida could be significant. I believe that's the orange state, right? Orange state. Florida, yeah, something about Florida. I'm getting Orange County or something like that. Orange. Something about the color orange. Range. Something about range, gun range. Somebody here could be going down to the gun range or likes to go to the gun range. Because I got gun and range. Something about a gun range. JR or RJ could be significant. Somebody could be a junior. Somebody's name could be Angie. Somebody's name is Angie or Angela or something, or Angelo or something like that. Angie, Angela, Angelo, I'm picking up something like that. Somebody's name could be Ron or Ronald. Somebody's name could be Jamie or James. I'm getting Jamie or James. I got James, James, or Jamie. Someone's name could be Javier. Somebody's name could be Javier. Or Juan. Somebody's name could be Juan or Javier. Yeah. Somebody could be from the state of Maine. Something about Maine. I'm picking up on Maine. Maine, Maine, or something about a man involved. Man. Queen. Okay, queen. Something about a queen. You're a queen. Your royalty. Something about a queen or queer is significant. Queer or queen. Not to say Queer is significant. Something about queer eye for the straight guy is significant. I believe that's like a TV show or something. What is the meaning of that? An umbrella term encompassing sexual orientation. Yeah, somebody here may be not to, part of the LGBTQ community, okay? Something like that. Somebody's something about that, okay? Like I said, no judgment. I don't care if you are, if you aren't. Like, it's none of my business. For me, I don't care about that type of stuff. I'm not about to be worried about what somebody else got going on and all that. John could be significant. Rain. Something about rain. I don't know if it rains a lot where you are or something about rain. What time is it? This was a longer reading than what I wanted it to be, but I think I'm gonna end it here. Let me know how this reading resonates for you guys, okay? And I'll see y'all again. Bye.